Many say that when you meet that special someone, you just know. And some might even say the same applies when picking out that special ring. But there's a lot more to choosing a diamond than meets the eye. And beneath the surface, these precious stones may not always be what they seem. Earlier this summer, my colleague Dan Harris went undercover to find out whether you can judge a diamond by its cover. Nightline investigates.
My wedding was the best day of my life. The setting was beautiful, and the bride, a clearly out-of-my-league young doctor named Bianca, looked extremely hot. The only stressful part of the entire experience was buying the perfect engagement ring. Think about it, this is probably the most emotional purchase of your life. So how do you know if you're really getting what you think you're buying?
I look like I'm a waiter at TGI Fridays.
Or an undercover correspondent.
Oh, yes.
To see how upfront dealers really are, I have reluctantly agreed to wear a disguise.
It smells like turpentine.
So I can go undercover as a bachelor on the hunt for a ring.
Are they making a sequel to Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer?
Little footnote here, finding a credible disguise can be
I
tricky.
feel like somebody like this is not going to be buying a diamond ring, more like, a bear trap.
Finally, we decide the solo stash is the way to go.
I feel like I need a beret with this mustache.
For our undercover shopping test, lookout producer Erin is going to play the role of my fictional girlfriend's best friend. She'll be carrying a hidden camera. And this woman will play the role of my supportive mom. She'll wear a camera too. Antoinette Matlins is actually an internationally renowned gem and jewelry expert.
If you look very carefully.
Antoinette explained to me something she says every shopper should be aware of. It is a little-known industry practice that goes by the attractive name clarity enhancement through fracture filling. Here's what it is. Manufacturers take a less desirable stone that has naturally occurring cracks in it, and through a high-tech procedure, they fill those cracks in, often with a lead-based glass. Those old cracks then disappear to the naked eye. The stone becomes more attractive and looks like a higher-grade diamond.
Does that look like a pretty
It
diamond?
looks like a great diamond.
It is. It's a beautiful diamond at first glance.
These fixed-up diamonds typically sell for about 30 to 50% less than comparable untreated diamonds.
There's nothing wrong with buying that. I know people who want bigger, more bang for the buck.
But there's a problem. Sellers sometimes don't explain what it is and why it seems like you're getting a discount.
Unfortunately, there are jewelers who sell them without disclosure. In the gem and jewelry field, we say, in gems, you get what you pay for, or less.
So we've decided to test how open dealers are about this. Our destination is New York City's fabled Diamond District, the country's largest marketplace for diamonds.
Alex.
Hi, his friend. How are you?
Come in inside, I'll show you.
This is a shop called Diamonds USA.
That's a real mustache?
Grows fast.
My undercover mom has already told Alex here about our $3,000 budget and interest in something around 1 carat.
This is the stone right here. Have color, and it says I want clarity.
I notice on the paper holder it says clarity enhancement.
It's just, proposal. I'll give you the certificate with it.
No mention of clarity enhancement, so I asked directly.
What's clarity enhancement?
This is the key moment right here. What will Alex say?
That's the polish they do for the stone.
Polishing? Wait a minute, that is not at all what clarity enhancement is. But Alex moves off the topic.
Right here you got polish, you got very good symmetry, you got very... That deals with how the facets are aligned.
I ask him, why is it such a good deal?
Don't judge the price. I'm just giving you a really good price for a nice stone.
Anything I should know about your special care or anything for this?
Clarity enhanced diamonds might not withstand repairs that require high heat.
Just make sure that she doesn't bang it or anything like that. No, nothing extra.
For the stone, though, like
You're
here, the
not
stone,
doing
there's
anything.
nothing we should know about it, though. There's nothing to be worried about. Like, okay.
Don't be worried about anything.
So I fork over the cash, and later Alex brings a certificate and a $9,700 appraisal, which makes our diamond look like an even bigger bargain. We head out the door with our brand new ring, and back at the studio.
And the ring does look beautiful. Down here it says feather filled.
Grades are based on appearance after clarity enhancement. Now, feather is another word for crack or fracture. And here it says filled. Doesn't say with what.
To find out exactly what is inside our brand new diamond, we take it to an independent lab for analysis. Here, an X-ray fluorescent spectrometer determines its composition.
It's been clarity enhanced. If this was not fissure filled, it probably would have been down more in the imperfect range.
The test shows it is filled with a high lead content glass.
What do you think?
Now it's time for our own surprise. Time to go back to the store in disguise to see what they have to say and to reveal who we are. We tell Alex the results of our independent testing.
They said clarity enhancement is filling the cracks with glass that is based on lead.
All right.
And is that not the case with this stone?
I've never heard someone tell me that.
You don't know what clarity enhancement is?
No, I know what enhancement is. I know it's a polishing done to the diamond.
It's time to tell these guys who we really are.
Remember when I was here last time, you kept asking me about this mustache? You're right, it's totally fake. And this is not my mom. This is Antoinette Matlins, who's a gem expert. And we had this looked at by experts, and it is fracture filled. You did not explain it to me when I was here.
You asked me about it?
Yeah, I asked you what is clarity enhancement,
I said it's a polishing process.
but that's not true.
This is the first time no one even told me.
You really don't know what clarity enhancing is?
No, I know it's a polishing process. That's really, I don't know what it is that they put in it.
It sounds to me that maybe you don't understand what you're selling.
From what I know, it just covers up the inclusions in the diamond.
Yeah, but polishing is the external part of the stone. This is work that's done on the internal.
So it's
part
the
of
same
stone.
thing. That's what I'm saying. That it's polished. It's polished inside.
So now you're saying it's polished inside, but that's different.
I did say it was polished.
This is one of the most emotional purchases a man will make in his life. Don't you have a special responsibility, therefore, to tell me everything about the stone? And
There are many people that know that they're buying the enhanced stone, and they're.
Then the owner joins in.
I clearly didn't know it was enhanced, and I asked you, and you didn't explain to me.
You have it on camera before.
As a matter of fact, I do.
After we show the video, he tells us about the risk.
If I went to go get the thing refitted or resized, and they used a lot of heat on it, the glass could melt.
If they put direct heat to it, correct?
Yeah, but I was never warned of that.
So it's up to, if you want your money back, we're welcome to give you your money back. You can write you a check. No problem. We're not doing anything to misrepresent you. Maybe it was a misunderstanding.
But when I ask whether he thinks the sale was deceptive, he gets angry that our cameras are rolling.
Don't take my picture, please.
Do you think
Don't take my picture, please.
I need to have the
I
property
know,
back.
but don't take my picture.
That's fine.
He's
Okay.
talking to me like a man.
I need the
Please.
property back.
I know, it's your property.
Okay, easy. If you want us to leave, we'll leave.
No, I'm
Don't
talking
get
to
too
you.
harsh
No,
with her.
you came like in good faith. We're trying to be in good faith.
Will you guys do it differently going forward? Just
I'll tell them now
explaining
that
clarity
it's
enhancement?
glass and lead.
In the end, he offers our money back and offers to help us find a new diamond.
But you see, we're all still friends. Sorry about the... All right, thank you.
Thank you. I'm happy to be rid of that mustache.
For Nightline, this is Dan Harris in New York.